Hello Lakers fan, if you are one of those who are always up to date with the news about our Lakers, then you need to pay attention to what is coming up on our Lakers news channel. I am preparing exclusive coverage on possible signings, rumors, interviews, and much more of our Lakers, and what I can say is that rumors are catching fire on social media, and you don't want to miss any information, so if you are a true Lakers and you don't want to miss the latest news, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to receive everything firsthand. Let's get to today's news. Austin Reaves has thoroughly enjoyed being around his Lakers teammates and firmly believes that they will be even better in 2024-25. Whenever the Los Angeles Lakers make an early exit from the postseason, there's a lot of noise about who should be moved to enhance the roster. One player who has seen his fair share of changes and rumors during his first 3 seasons with the team is Austin Reaves. However, after establishing a strong core during the latter half of last season, general manager Rob Pelinka chose to keep the Lakers' core intact. But after losing in 5 games to the Denver Nuggets in the first round, this might not be the case this time around, especially as the LeBron James and Anthony Davis era is winding down. Given this situation, taking win-now actions is crucial this summer. When asked if the Lakers have discussed staying together for the upcoming season, Reaves praised his teammates and expressed a desire to keep this group of players together next year. "I really enjoy being around these guys," said Reaves. "You can go down the list, and it's a joy to be around everyone on our team. I've talked about this a billion times about my off-court relationship with DLO, playing a lot of golf together, and obviously, Bron and AD too. I consider them my friends, so as long as I can play alongside any of them, if there's anything I can do to make that happen, that's what I'll do because I believe in what we have and I believe in another summer of getting better, and then in the preseason, we can make some noise. We're still early in the offseason, but rumors are bound to surface before the start of free agency on June 30th. Continuity and chemistry are 2 key factors for success, but some changes are necessary once again to improve the roster. Despite finishing his 3rd season, Reaves has already earned the support of James and Davis, along with other Lakers veterans. It will be intriguing to see whether the Arkansas native's desire to continue playing with players like D'Angelo Russell and Rui Hachimura remains strong or if widespread changes are on the horizon. Reflecting on his 3rd season with the Lakers. As he gears up for his 3rd NBA season, Reaves had a hectic summer after a deep playoff run and playing in the FIBA World Cup for Team USA. It became evident early in the 2023-24 season that he had heavy legs and seemed fatigued at times. But now that the year is over, he has reflected on his 3rd season with the Lakers and is pleased with some of the things he was able to accomplish. Shaquille O'Neal firmly believes that the greatest of all time, GOAT, conversation in basketball revolves around Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and LeBron James. The debate about who holds the title of the greatest basketball player of all time will never die, as there will always be fans who believe certain individuals deserve that top spot. For Shaquille O'Neal, a Hall of Fame member, one person who should always be in that conversation is his former Los Angeles Lakers teammate, the late and great Kobe Bryant. Shaq has consistently expressed his belief that Kobe belongs in the GOAT conversation and has spoken about it numerous times. The Lakers legend finds it unfair that some people have surpassed Kobe in the eyes of many and believes that, at the very least, Bryant should be mentioned. This was recently reiterated on the Big Podcast with Shaq, where he discussed it with ESPN analyst and potential Lakers head coach candidate J.J. Redick. O'Neal would argue that the only thing that bothers him is Kobe being excluded from the conversation altogether behind Michael Jordan and LeBron James. "The one thing I don't like about the GOAT conversation is that they don't put my son's, Kobe, name in it. If you're going to put names out there, you need to include my son's name. It's like saying, what are the best luxury cars out there, Lexus or Beamer? You gotta put the Mercedes in there too. Mike, LeBron, or Kobe, now you guys debate." The GOAT debate often boils down to people's criteria for what makes someone the best. There's no set standard, it's simply what people prefer that leads to the most heated debates. During his career with the Lakers, Kobe reached a level that few thought possible, and Shaq was able to witness much of his growth up close and personal, which is likely why he is so adamant about his inclusion in these debates. No player has remained at such a high level for as long as LeBron, while Jordan fans often point to his perfect record in NBA Finals as putting him a level above. But many would argue that Kobe, skill for skill, is on par with or above both. Regardless of who is in the conversation, the discussions and debates will continue for eternity. Lakers legend Shaquille O'Neal subtly criticizes amid a spat with Shannon Sharpe. While Shaquille O'Neal still vouches for his legendary teammate, that's not what most people are talking about when it comes to the former Lakers center, as he's engaged in a minor rivalry with ESPN analyst Shannon Sharpe. In fact, Shaq went as far as dropping a subtle diss track on Instagram amidst the feud, which began after Sharp claimed that O'Neal was a bit jealous of Denver Nuggets star Nikola Jokic, who won his third MVP in 4 seasons. The sacrifice LeBron James could make to win another championship with the Lakers. Lakers fans seem to be divided when it comes to LeBron James. While many fervently support him, there are also plenty who want him gone as soon as possible so that the Lakers can chart a new course. Yes, there are risks and drawbacks to having LeBron on your team. But there's no denying this: if the Lakers truly want to capture another NBA title soon, they need him around. He could choose to opt out of his current contract and become a free agent this offseason. The general expectation across the league is that he will indeed do so to remain with the Lakers on a new deal. Such a decision would allow LeBron to earn a considerable sum on what will likely be his final contract, and there's no doubt the team would let him stay no matter the cost. But the cost of a new contract for him could come with some costs for the Lakers in terms of improving their roster. The Lakers have a good roster, but not a championship-caliber one. With the league's salary cap becoming even more restrictive than it already is, it's time for LeBron to make a sacrifice for the team. It's time for LeBron to accept a pay cut to win a championship. We're not talking about a drastic difference in what he could receive from the Lakers. We're simply talking about perhaps $5 million to $10 million less than what he would be eligible for, to give the team a bit more wiggle room within the suffocating salary cap constraints. According to ESPN, if he opts out, he could sign a 3-year contract worth up to $162 million or a 2-year deal worth up to $104 million. That would put him at over $50 million per year, which seems absurd for a 39-year-old player, even one still performing at a high level. It's clear that LeBron is both a businessman and a basketball player. He has also expressed a desire to own an NBA expansion team at some point in the future. Doing so would obviously cost him, and his potential co-owners, a fortune. But he's already a billionaire, according to Forbes, and he has many other sources of income. If LeBron needs another income stream to amass enough capital to become an NBA team owner, he should be able to create one. His name alone is worth gold. What the Lakers need. The Lakers need perimeter reinforcement, with a point guard who can control the ball and facilitate for teammates and create tempo so that LeBron isn't the only player who can perform these roles. The Lakers also need a specialist wing for three-point shooting and defense, and perhaps even a new center to provide flexibility for Anthony Davis in the paint. It would be more challenging for the front office to make these additions if LeBron is earning over $50 million per year on his next contract. If he truly wants to capture at least one more title, he may consider making this decision. Thanks for staying until the end. If you're new here, subscribe right now to stay up to date with all the Lakers news firsthand, and leave your like to strengthen the channel and help us reach even more Lakers. Stay tuned because we'll be back to update you any minute with the latest Lakers news. Until the next video.